Nigga!
I got it. Won't you?
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Devon's out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Thompson, and it's Durant, and it's Mitchell in at the point guard. And for the Pistons, Thomas is out there with Chauncey Billups, and it's Hill. Then it's DeBusschere, and it's Lanier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Go. And it's the Pistons to start out. Outside Hill. Back to Thomas. Mitchell comes up with the rebound. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Chicago. And the shot goes in.
Teams have always tried to be physical with KD in the paint. Tried being the key word.
When it comes to handling business off the floor, Richard, there might be no one better at doing it than Kevin Durant.
Oh, he's definitely very active, spreading his money around over 40 ventures or so. KD clearly understands the importance of investing and how beneficial it can be long term.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Such a clever and effective combo guard. Mitchell navigates these pick and rolls so well.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Thomas against Mitchell. The screen from Thompson. The drive by Mitchell. Here's Randle. Rebound by Grant Hill. Out to the right wing. Billups with the ball. Now defended by Randle. Chalk up two there.
And that's pure from Billups. So assertive, firing away from the mid-range.
Here's Mitchell. Score the basket. His second of two attempts.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
Outside Billups. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Outside for Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Devon's.
And he sent a message with that swat. Do not come in my house.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and it helps him make passes just like that.
Now here's Billups. No good from outside. Mitchell outside. Thompson from long range. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Mitchell with the steal. KD with it. Grant Hill covering. Durant, no good. Detroit trails by 8. Pass to Hill. Over Randle. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Vlade Divac.
And guys, it's really amazing the effect DeBusschere has on this team, especially on the defensive end. He's smart, he's cagey, and incredibly tough.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Different look here for Detroit. Wallace comes in for Grant Hill, and it's Dumars in for Thomas. Free throw good to Busher. Busher hits them both. Here's Young. Pass to Parker. The three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And this is big for Parker's confidence. When he's dialed in from deep, he's a threat. And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Oh, here's Parker. Butler finds Parker. Right block shot. Another one falls for Chicago.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
And the wide open shot from Billups. It's hauled in by Adams. Chicago leading by 9. Here's Markkanen. And he banks in the layup.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now Butler, following Billups' three-point attempt. Puts up a three, and Markkanen with the basket on the assist by Butler. Markkanen's got 5.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Billups from outside. Billups with another miss.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight. He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
And so it's Chicago, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Chicago. So with Rodman on the bench, this is who Larry Brown has out there. If Hamilton out there with Howell. Then there's Thomas. Then there's Dumars. And it's Wallace in at the center position. Connects from three-point range. 10 points for him.
How about the confidence? Markkanen looking fearless from the corner.
You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams. And he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court.
Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. To the wing on the left. There's Parker with the three. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate it.
Pistons making a change here. Hill's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Siakam is checked in for Steven Adams. Randle comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And Kevin Durant subbed in for Butler. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Howell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, savvy move there. Using the pump fake to get the defender off balance and earns himself a trip to the line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Chicago leading by 18. Siakam, a screen on Thomas. From deep. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Chauncey Billups checked in for Detroit. And he nails the 3rd.
And with Siakam, it's been fun to watch his post-game develop. He's got a host of moves in the paint.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Randle finds Young. Randle a screen on Thomas. Here's Young. Hill pulls it in. Detroit trails by 19. Pass to Howell. Here's Thomas. Now Billups. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 6. Howell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Julius Randle picks one up. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Here's Williams, and it's good off the glass. Williams has got his first basket.
Taking advantage of the room he has to just rise up and be free. Nice rhythm on that pull-up.
Billups kicks to Hill. Pass to Howell. Randle grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oh, great looking jump shot there.
Mitchell's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Thomas against Williams. From deep, Billups. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Harris passes to Randle. Rebounded by the Pistons. Inside. Here's Lanier. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Chicago. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
1:41 left now here in the second. Billups from outside. Mitchell comes up with the rebound.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Randle with the bucket.
You know, they like Randle to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Adi Divot's checked in for Chicago. Lauri Markkanen comes in for Randle. So it's the Pistons now. Here's Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Pulls up, high post. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
These guys are elite from the mid-range.
Pass to Bing. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And if there's one thing Dave Bing excels at, it's finding the open man. His passes are precise, whether he's on the move or standing still.
Markkanen, good.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Chicago leading by 22. Mitchell left side. And that one drops. Mitchell's got 10 points.
You see how smoothly Mitchell gets into his shot. That's elite.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rodman with a screen on Harris. And it's Hill penetrating. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Markkanen, good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Lauri Markkanen getting it done for Chicago. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Lauri Markkanen having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So for Chicago right now, Julius Randle is out there with defense. And it's Durant. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. Here's Hill. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Randle passes to Divac. Packed in, coming off an assist from Randle. Divac has got his first bucket in this one.
Every year, it seems like Randle's playing with more awareness now. That's why you can now run the offense through.
Phillips from outside. Divac grabs the board. Here's Thompson. Here's Randle. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Randle's got 6.
An absolute warrior on the backboards. Randle knows where to be when that shot goes up.
Thomas feeling it out a bit, and there's the drive. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Randle's got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. 6 points for him.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooter the NBA, the world has ever seen.
And Randle throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Thomas. The kick out to Phillips to stop the run. Here's Lanier. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Wasted no time on that one.
Just such good control. Donovan Mitchell, oh, he's outstanding in that in-between area.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Thomas. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Randall against DeBusschere. Pass to Lanier. Hill has the open look. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Really left alone that time.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Here's Thomas. The shot's good.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
1:31 left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got 14 points.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pass to Thomas. The three from Billups. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. The three from KD sinks the triple. He's got 7.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Back to Thomas. The kick out to Hill. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Randall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. No good from Durant. In the corner, Billups with it. Takes the 3. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
Hard-nosed and tenacious. Big D crashes that offensive glass. One way he loves to get his points.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here's Hill for 3, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chicago with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, put the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, this is who Larry Brown has out there. We've got Chauncey Billups. Hill is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Wallace. And it's Dumars in the 2-guard. Here's Young. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Young's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Chicago.
Really clever with the basketball. Young's so advanced offensively. Excellent pull-up jumper there.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Markkanen kicks to Young. Siakam sets a screen for Young. Rebound, Detroit. Hill's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dumars dishes to Rodman. Chicago grabs the miss. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Young. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Here's Hill. Markkanen pulls it in. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Butler, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Dumars misses. And so Siakam will bring it up for Chicago. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
A high-level shot maker. Just a threat the moment he crosses half court. Young gun.
Grant Hill on the wing, defended by Butler. Phillips, no good.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Young, good.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
Young's gone 4-7 from the field here. Outside Dumars. The basket good off the assist from Phillips.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Butler is screen on Phillips. Here's Young, drives to the hoop, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Carving through the defense with ease. I love watching Young slam on the Jets and knife inside.
Dumars the pass to Phillips.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Takes a three.
2 minutes.
Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
And how about the competitiveness of Parker, not letting the foul stop him from getting that shot off.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
And Parker, a solid role player, someone that can provide a boost of energy to this team.
Phillips against Parker. 3-pointer. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Young's got 12 now in this quarter.
And I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2.
That one is off.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Randall. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Hill inside. He's defended by Randall. Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by Adams. Here's Chicago. They're on a 19-5 run. And Randall throws it down.
And on the drive, Randall gets a ton of momentum, and that turns into airtime for the slam.
26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside Thomas. The kick out to Hill. No good with the triple. Here's Adams. Rebound, Detroit. Now, here's Thomas. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Julius Randle.